Morning everyone, it's me Selina from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel and welcome to the last toy hunting video for 2024. Today we have the 30th of December, so the second last day of the year, and I decided to do a little toy hunting tour. This toy hunting tour includes at least 2 thrift stores, maybe 3 depending on how much time I have left. And then not only toy hunting tour, but also I need to buy some other stuff. For example, I have to go to IKEA and buying some what is it called, displays, so the glass cases for my Kallax, because I yesterday decluttered a lot of stuff so I could gain 2 more shelves for my Barbie dolls collection. And for those 2 shelves that I now have free, I need some glass, so display or cases, glass cases. So that's also on my plan today, to go to IKEA, and at last I will go and visit a little shop which is selling usually wool for knitting and crocheting, but that shop is also collecting donations in terms of fabric, because they are a non-profit organization who are suing for babies who were born too early. So they are suing little tiny clothings and little hats and so on, and socks for those babies who are born too early, because those babies, they are super tiny and little, so little wonders actually, and for them there are no clothing that you can buy in store, and so, and that non-profit organization are suing them. And since I had so many fabric left, I want to go to that shop and ask if they want to have the fabric that I don't need anymore. So they are specific searching for cotton fabric and jersey fabric, and I had a lot of it. So down here in the back of the car is the box, and that's my last point today that I want to do, go there to that store or little shop and giving my donations for that organization, because I was thinking, well, I could sell them online, yes, but then I need to measure every single fabric. I need to deal with customers like, oh, can I please have this one and that one, and then you don't hear anything or they don't pay and so on. So I don't have the nerves to do that right now. So I came to the conclusion it is the best way to donate these fabrics, because they are new fabrics and qualitative fabrics. So yeah, that's on the plan, but you can join me the whole day in the timelines. You can switch to the part that interests you the most. First part is of course toy hunting at the thrift stores, and then second or third part is actually going to IKEA, buying that display thing, and then the last part is bringing the fabrics. I don't think I will film there anything, but just that you know. So this is quasi a day with me toy hunting, but also combining with other stuff so that everything is done in one day. And maybe you can hear it from my voice, I have a cold, so yeah, that's it. Cold with usual running nose and like, I don't know what it's called, sore throat or something like that. But otherwise I'm feeling quite good. So I feel strange enough. I feel fit enough. So I don't have the feeling that I'm sick right now, that I have a cold. But yeah, my voice, my nose and so on, they are thinking otherwise. And so yeah. That's it. Now let's go and have a look at the first thrift store. Actually, at the second thrift store. Unfortunately, that first thrift store did not had anything interesting for me. The Barbie was the same as before, so as I've seen already, a lot of millies, newer dolls, nothing for me exactly. But it was quite fun to go through it, so you never know. And now I'm at the second thrift store, and I will go and have a look if they have something or if they do not have anything that I want, but I also will give them my donations. So it's kind of, yeah, two in one. Welcome to the parking lot of IKEA, where I actually now gonna go and buy my window cases, my glass cases for the IKEA Kallax. So there's not an advertisement for IKEA in any ways, but it's where I got my stuff, so I need to go here. And then I found out that here at this spot, which is also an industrial area with quite a lot of stores and so on, there's also Smith Toys, and I think I will gonna go and have a look what they have too. So newer dolls, why not have a look? Because that last stop that I want to make today with the donations of the fabric, that store opens at 1:30, and we have now 11 or something. So there are a few hours in between which I need a little bit to fill in. So why not go and have a look at the Smith toys after I went to IKEA to get what I needed. So yeah, that's the plan. And then let's go to IKEA and get what I need. I'm back in my car again after I visited the Smith Toys, and I found some cool Barbies and some quite expensive ones as well, but I will do the haul part at last of this video. But I also went to buy some kind of something to eat because it is now lunchtime. It is a little bit after 12. So I went to buy this potato salad and I forgot that here in Switzerland, I don't know how it is in other parts of Europe or in the US, but when you buy these already made salads, these ready to eat salads, the fork and the knife and the spoons are not included, so you have to get them separately. And while I was at the checkout, I totally forgot to look for those things, and I was like yeah, packed everything, paid, and then I went a little bit forward to go shopping for myself, so like clothing shopping, and forgot about it. And then at the time I was like, oh, I could go back to my car and eat that salad, and waiting until that other little boutique store opens where I can then bring my fabric. But then I noticed, oh, I don't have any fork to eat, so I went to another store and bought a set of forks. Here we go. I got now 12 forks here. I will keep them in my car actually, because I guess this will not be the first time that this happens to me. So whenever I buy some ready to eat salad and forgot about the knife and etc. and the forks, I have some here in the car. So whatever, I don't know why. It is quite stupid actually, if you ask me, to separate them, because these were like in the refrigerator, and I have checked later on the fork and knives etc. you can get at the checkout, but they were like super hidden, so sorry, I did not see them. Yeah, now I solved the problem in another way. Now I will eat my potato salad and waiting a little bit until that other store opens and drive there. So it is around about 20 minutes to drive there, and then give that stuff to them and going back home. So that's the plan. And at home we will see us for the haul part. So a little in-between video, I was there at that wool store to give my donations, my fabric donations, and they told me they do not know about that. And I was like, well, on the homepage from that organization who is collecting those fabrics and so on, your address is noted there, so what happened here? And then I showed her the homepage and where that store or that boutique is listed, and she said, so, oh well, I can leave it there. So she will contact the shop owners or the organization owners to tell them they need to take them down from their homepage, because that's not true, and that I'm not the first person to go there and bring their donations. So why do an organization put their stores on their homepage if you cannot bring there the stuff? And she said, yeah, well, the other ones, they phoned first, and so we could tell them at the phone, you don't have to bring there, we are not part of this organization, we don't know anything about it. And I was like a little dumb or whatever, and was physically there at the store, but it was worth it for me because I found some wool. So the shop owner or one of the employees there said, you can leave there your fabrics, that's okay, we will contact that homepage, and they have to come and get it. So yeah, otherwise I don't know what they will do with it, but for me it is now gone, so I don't have to worry about it. But I of course checked also in the store, because as I mentioned, I do crochet a lot of stuff. I do also sewing, so for example this hat I also have crocheted. But I have found this cool pink wool, so it was for me also worth to go to this store and have a quick check. So I bought that wool, and I want to convert the wool into a pullover, or crochet actually a pullover of it. So yeah, that's okay. So that was quite okay, but I cannot believe it that an organization puts names of stores on their homepage where you can bring your donations if it's not true, because she said they never did something like this, and this is an employee that was like a few years there already working for that wool store, so why? But anyways, for me it is now yeah, it is okay. They took the stuff, they will contact you, so I don't have to do anything with it. And in terms of a thank you, they did that. I bought also there the wool, and I'm super happy about it. I can't wait to transform it into a pullover. But now I'm also tired. Meanwhile, it is after, it's, what is it, 2 p.m. or so. I want to go back home, maybe doing a little nap, and later on filming the little kind of haul part of the video. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. See you at home. Welcome to the haul part of this video, of this toy hunting slash shopping tour. As you can see, we got a lot of pink and purple over here. That was just by accident. I did not plan that really. But I have here some dolls, and I have here some other stuff that I have bought today from this toy hunting slash shopping tour, which you could be and join. So here is the haul part. I would say we go just directly into it, because we are starting with the doll that the only doll that I found at the thrift store actually is this one here. I choose her because I really wanted this dress. I don't have this dress yet in my collection. I wanted it for so long, so it was super surprised for me that it was there at this thrift store actually, but it was on another doll. So I have to buy a doll to get the dress, because they don't sell dresses separately. So the doll that I choose was this one here, because I thought she looks the most special, and it's not a Millie doll in a specific way, which I don't collect actually. But now let me just start with the dress, or actually the doll and the dress itself. Here you can see the price tag. They were $4.90, so almost 5 Swiss francs for the doll and the dress, which is okay price, because the doll itself is in a good condition, and the dress itself is also a good condition, so fair price, I guess. To the dress, why I wanted it, I mean, it has this floral print, it is so cute, and it reminds me somehow of the outfit from the Barbie Polly Pocket. She's wearing the same outfit but in a different color scheme, so that's why this dress reminded me of it, and why I wanted it for the longest time. But this is not the Polly Pocket dress, this is also not another dress from that line. Just similar pattern and similar floral design, but different color scheme. This dress actually was on 1994, 1995 gift card, the happy birthday one. So Barbie, or yeah, kind of the brand of Barbie, came out with greeting cards, and in front of the greeting card was a fashion piece attached to it. I have some of those fashion pieces, but this one was also one of the fashion pieces specific for the happy birthday Barbie greeting card. So that's quite cool. This dress was attached to that card. Unfortunately, the card was not there anymore, because I mean, once you gifted those cards to someone, they took off the dress, and yeah, it is meant to be used. So actually, as I mentioned, this dress was then attached to, back then in times, to a greeting card, and I love the design. I really love it, from 1994/1995, and in the front of it, it has this cute pink bow with still some glitter on it. That's quite cool. So I love this dress, and I'm so happy that I could find it there at the thrift store. But now to the doll who gave me access to this dress, actually, kind of. I choose her because she's on this Model Muse pose, or Model Muse body. Model Muse bodies came in different poses actually, but quite typical. They are not on bend and snap knees, so they are forever stuck in this length of knees, and usually one hand is an angle, the other hand is straight, so they can do like a hip pose, or how it is called, I don't know, but yeah, Model Muse pose. So actually the doll itself gave me a hard time to identify her, asking the community, but no one seems to know who she is. And then I tried my luck again and researched for a few hours. Really, I was a few hours researching her. I know she's on the CEO face. That's because it is the 1998 face mold. So I could a little bit narrow it down to what time period it could be or she could be. And it turns out that she's actually from 2010. I would have never guessed that, but she's 2010. The Statue of Liberty doll. So it is a collector's doll actually, but unfortunately her original outfit was not there in the pile. But she's the 2010 Statue of Liberty Barbie, and that's so cool. She has still her original earrings. And this is her face, and I love her face makeup. I love this little golden kind of eyeshadow. I love that it is not too much for this specific kind of head mold, so I really love it. Really cool. She has still like parts of her original curls. So here we got still this jelly that gives the doll or the hair the curls. I did not wash her, I did not clean her yet, so yeah. But that's her, and I can see a remainings of plastic still attached to her head. But so cool. 2010. I would have never guessed that she's from 2010. Her head mold is 1998. Her body mold is 2003 actually. So this kind of model news body. But they reused those molds for 2010 Statue of Liberty Barbie collector's doll. Really cool. So I will definitely keep her. She looks great. I love her outfit. Well, actually, she is not on her original outfit, but I love her her way she looks. So that's great. I will of course clean her, try to recreate her curls again a little bit, and then put her in my displays for my 2000-ish girls, so she can join that. That's quite cool. Yeah, that was the first and last thrift store find that I have made actually at the this day today, 30th of December. But not only that, I went to Smith Toys and I found two more dolls which I really didn't need. But I ended up buying them. One of it is this one here, the Barbie Care Bears. So cool. I have none of these color reveals, cutie reveals, pop reveals, and all those reveals themes. I have none of those dolls, except this one here. This one is actually the first one. But I'm happy. I like the package actually. So I have to be honest, I like the package. I did not open her yet. I probably do it then later on or in a separate video. I'm not sure. But here we go with the Care Bears or Cutie Reveal Care Bears. There were only 3 versions of it. The blue, the purple, and the pink version. I would love to find the pink one actually, but there were only the purple one. Then another doll that I ended up picking is this one here. She is the Barbie Deluxe style. Actually, I kind of did not, how can I say it? I did not remember seeing her. Somehow those news just went by me, so I did not notice those news. But when I saw her there in this box actually, and she was displayed, and I was like, oh, she's actually quite cool, quite cute. I love the box. It is in this not triangle, but yeah, I don't know how it is called, this shape. It is triangle shape, but not like in a 45 degrees angle or so. But I love this shape of the box, that here it says Barbie and then like it goes flat to it. So really cool. I love the background of it. Here it says again Barbie Style Deluxe. I will also not unbox her yet. I will probably do a separate video about it. But what I really loved is the outfit that she's wearing. This kind of, I would call it baby doll outfit or top with the bow on the back. Really cool. And that the fabric is not one of those kind of cheapest of cheap material. It almost looks like cotton fabric. I'm not sure if it's cotton or polyester, but it is well made. So that was for me a high criteria, that it is well made, not so cheap material and painted on stuff or something. So that was the criteria why I picked her up. She's gorgeous, except her eyes. I don't know if the camera can get it so well, but she has the pixelation. So once I unboxed her, I can show her better to you. But her eyes and the eyebrows have a super bad pixelation, actually, really. Yeah, I don't know, some of the modern dolls do have the pixelation, some of the other modern dolls do not have it, so I don't know why, but she has it, and that's a little bit sad, but otherwise, if you are displaying her and watching her from a distance, you will not notice it. And also what I notice is that she has like a little bit of the side-eye glance, so she looks to the side. That's quite cute, but I was here for the outfit. I really was here for the outfit. I love this kind of, yeah, baby doll outfit. I love the ties that she's wearing with this mesh material. I mean, the high heels, gorgeous, really gorgeous. She has this little cute heart purse over here, and she has quite long hair. Actually, I'm not sure if these are the saran hair, or I'm not sure what hair types, nylon, whatever, I don't know, but yeah. So I ended up picking her. She was 27 something Swiss francs, so I would say it is a fair price for Swiss kinda, yeah, stores. I also love her silver earrings, so they are quite cool. And of course I will also clean and wash her, because here from the side you can see, yeah, the hair will definitely be in a boxed situation hair style, so she needs a cleaning as well. That's why I picked her up. And at the same time I picked her up, just a few hours later, I saw a posting from on Instagram which shows this doll with red hair and the Steffi face mold. So there was actually a version out in the market. I don't know where this doll is, or if she was released here in Europe. I don't think she will be released here in Europe. I think maybe she will be just an US exclusive, or even membership exclusive. I don't know, but it would have been quite cool to find her with the red head and the Steffi face mold. That would be more a thing that I really liked. But on the other hand, I'm quite good with this doll here, with the blonde version and the, yeah, not, is it a Millie face? I'm not sure, I guess so. I'm not familiar with all those moderner faces, but I know that this redhead version was actually on the Steffi face mold. That's quite cool. On the back we have the other dolls that you can get here. She was also there in the store, but I did not like her outfit. So I think from all four, she has the best outfit. So that's just my personal opinion. I mean, they are all cute, but I think the blonde one is wearing the cutest, but just as I mentioned, my personal opinion. They did not had her, and they did also not had her, unfortunately. But yeah, well, at least two of the dolls. That's quite cool. I love her sunglasses, actually. Where are they? Here. So they are super adorable. Yeah, so far from the doll, from this one here, I will unbox her, I guess, separate on another video once I have time for it. And then nothing doll related, but something in pinkish is actually this cap here. I went also a little bit clothing shopping. Yeah, I had some time left to kind of, yeah, kill off the time, or however it is called. But then I went clothing shopping, and I found this pink hat, or most likely rosé hat, and I found it quite cool because this is just the color scheme that I like. Cute, simple hat that I will probably take with me to my trip to the US, to San Diego, as a sun hat, protecting my head from the sun. And then the last things that I want to show you are these wool. Actually, this wool. So in the end of the video, you probably have seen that I wanted to donate some fabrics to an organization who are kind of suing for babies who are born too early. So like, yeah, as a starter kit for parents with babies that are born too early, that they have clothing, etc. So I wanted to do that donation, and when on the homepage from that organization, there were a few addresses, and I chose the one that was nearby me, the most closest one, which ended up to be a wool store. And I was like, okay, well, there is a wool store. I love crocheting myself. Maybe I then go and combine it while I give there my donations, and then in return I buy some stuff that I wanted to crochet. So yeah, that's what I ended up with these four, pink and purple. You can see this color scheme. It is more a little bit like ombre effect. So we got really bright pink into the purple, then pink again, with those little pieces over here in green, orange, yeah, a little bit rosé. So that's quite cool and I liked it. So I want to do with those things here a pullover. They are from made of merino wool, so 100% merino wool. I asked them if there's any synthetic fibers because you know that I react, or my skin reacts with synthetic fibers. So yes, that was quite important for me to have natural. And they said, yes, this is all natural. And even they are locally made. So they are Swiss made wool. So Swiss made, wool plus Swiss made colored. So they colored this wool here actually in Switzerland. So it's a regional product, which is great. That's cool. But was not my first intention, but I like the color scheme. And if there matches, the fibers matches and everything, then cool, let's get home with me. They were quite expensive though, but on one of these single ones, it has 400 meters of wool, so I can get here a pretty good pullover, I guess, with those. And once I have done it, of course, I will show it to you if you want to see that too, what I'm creating, what I'm crocheting actually. Yeah, that's it. So that was the whole part of this video. I really hope you liked it. Please go check out more videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we'll see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!